Hi everyone, so the last perspective that we're going to be looking at is our 3-point perspective. So keeping your paper and your ruler and your pencil. I suggest that you do the videos in order from 1-point building up to 3-point perspective. Don't just jump into 3 points, you're going to get very confused. Okay, so here we are doing our 3-point perspective. Okay, so again we are going to start in exactly the same way as 1-point and 2-point, drawing our horizon line. Just to make it easier, I would suggest put your horizon line closer to the top of the page for this one. Okay, so remember our horizon line can be shifted up. So above the horizon line is our sky, below the horizon line is our land. Okay, so 3-point perspective, we're now going to have 3 points. 1 point was 1, 2 point was 2, 3 point will be 3. So on 3-point perspective, we've got 2 dots on the line. So go ahead and draw 2 dots on the line. Okay, and then towards the bottom of the page, we're going to have our 3rd dot. Okay, so it's just floating there below the line. Okay, so now whenever we draw any vertical line, it is going to point towards that bottom dot. So you're going to line up your ruler with the bottom dot and draw a little vertical line. And that is going to be the start of our box. Okay, so same as 2-point perspective, we're going to start with joining the tops and the bottoms of our vertical line with our vanishing points. So line up the top with the dot, draw the line. Line up the top with the other side, and draw that line in. And then we're going to do the same for the bottom of our vertical line. So bottom to the left hand dot, bottom to the right hand dot. So exactly the same as 2-point perspective. Okay, now things are going to start shifting and changing when we divide our triangles. So we're going to divide our triangles the same as we did in 2-point perspective. But when we draw those vertical lines, we're going to line them up with our bottom dot. So line up your ruler with the bottom dot, and I'm going to go quite extreme so you can actually see what is happening. Okay, and then we divide our triangle. And you're going to line up again to that bottom dot and divide your triangle. Okay, so you can see I'm making quite a wide box. So again, now you're going to take the points there and join them to the opposite sides. So that side to the opposite. And that vertical line there to the opposite dot. Right, so there we have 2-point perspective, 3-point, sorry. So we are now looking at the top corner of our box, looking at it from above, and that is 3-point perspective. So 1-point perspective is from the front of our box. 2-point perspective is from the corner of our box. And then 3-point perspective is looking above. Okay, above and at the corner of our box.